Hey, it's Lori Ballen. Thank you for joining me today. I've got something really exciting to show you. Listen, my focus is on affiliate marketing. My number one focus is affiliate marketing. How do we make money by promoting a product or a service that is not ours and we make money? Whether that's written blogs, whether that's blogging in Pinterest, whether that's TikTok shop, YouTube shopping, Amazon influencer, product comparisons. This is the world I love and live in, and that's what I teach. And today, specifically, I found something really cool on YouTube. And if you're doing affiliate marketing on YouTube, or you have another affiliate marketing business and another YouTube business and you're following me for that, I want to show you something really cool I found. I was studying click-through rates, and I was paying a lot of attention yesterday to why I have some videos that are getting below 4% click-through rate, and why do I have some that are 9% click-through rate. And I have to tell you that if you look at my channel, you'll see a whole bunch of cartoon thumbnails. They're really doing well. They're doing really well. Some of those 8, 9%. That being said, I also have some that are only at 2%, 3%, 4%. I have tested the cartoon thumbnails against my own face using Canva templates, and every time the cartoon wins over my face. But I found something cool this morning with the software I'm already using that I had to come on here and show you, because I think we're on to something here. Now I have to test this to prove it. But this software, I didn't even know this feature was here because it's in the back end. This software makes really good YouTube thumbnails out of a description that you give it. Not a prompt, a description. So all I'm doing is I'm pasting the title of my video and the intro to my video over here in this tool, and it's making me all of these YouTube thumbnails. I just randomly grabbed some of my pictures off of Facebook. I know I'm a million different girls. Trust me, I know. And I just uploaded them, and I'm like, let's just try it. Let's poke around at this and see if this new software with better thumbnails, ignore these, those aren't what I want. It's going really slow. You can't see it, but I'm actually scrolling right now because I want to get down to the bottom ones and show you some of the better thumbnails that it created this morning. This one's good. I like that one. More views faster. What it's doing is it's basically giving you a thumbnail with a background, your face, or it could be a cartoon face, a digitalized face. You could digitalize yourself. You can do AI headshots. You can do your own face. You do an avatar, whatever you want. You upload them right here under faces and objects. And then every time you give it a prompt, you give it a description of a thumbnail, you tell it which picture to choose. And what's cool about this is later we'll be able to test and measure. Do pictures with my mouth open looking surprised do better than me just smiling? I'm going to test all these. I love A/B testing, and we're going to find out. Here I'm kind of looking like curious or surprised, and I'm testing those on a bunch of them. And if there's any correlation to the type of image I posted, I'm going to find out, because I'm going to keep split testing. And in a minute, I'm going to show you how to do that split test super easy right within the YouTube platform. Okay, so this is a picture I took on my cruise ship at dinner, and I just posted it up here, and it's putting it in the image. Okay, so it knows though something very, very powerful that I have been missing. Now, some of you guys follow me for my coaching, and you're like, oh wait, what do you mean you've been missing it? I don't know it all. Okay, believe it or not, your gurus and coaches do, and advisors and mentors and teachers do not know it all. What I do know is how to make money. I really know how to make money for myself. I live a free life. I don't have a boss. I don't go to work anywhere. I'm, cruise ship here and cruise ship here, putting my kid through college. I'm a single woman. I get all that. And sometimes I don't dive into a platform to the extent I need to dive into that platform because I'm working on another platform. So like I've been deep dived into Pinterest lately, and I'm loving what I'm doing over there with affiliate marketing, but I have to come back sometimes and go, wait a minute, YouTube is the main driver of my entire business. I have 3 income streams that all pay over 6 figures that are really driven by YouTube primarily. And I've got a new one I'm building that I know is going to be 6 figures, and I'm not paying enough attention to the analytics, and I love analytics and strategy. So I'm like, okay, Lori, it is time. It is time to stop what you're doing and go play with those thumbnails and go play with your titles. Let's get those click-through rates up. So my YouTube channel has about a 4% click-through rate average. That's on the high end of average. Let's just say average 2 to 4%. Go ask ChatGPT. The average click-through rates for YouTube channel, and it'll tell you 2 to 4% is average. Is probably will tell you 4 to 6% is, what did it say? Hold on. 4 to 6% is above average. I don't know if I agree with that, but well, based on my channel, yeah, okay. And then 6% plus is high performing. And based on looking at all of my click-through rates, I fall on the high end of here, and then I have some in here, and then I have a few in here. So last night, I didn't sleep very well because I got all wired, and I spent hours looking at click-through rates, and I started putting them all into ChatGPT to find out the correlations. Like, here's my lowest ones. What do you think the correlation is? It actually wasn't the thumbnail. It's the niches. It's you're too off niche. You're talking about things that really don't tie into what YouTube thinks you're about. That seems to be the biggest reason why I'm below or above, is what topic I covered. Because my thumbnails are pretty consistent with these cartoony thumbnails that some people think are cringe, but they're totally working. I'm just going to say that. I keep split testing, I keep checking, and they've been working really well. That being said, okay, I had to jump up and turn my oven off. Okay, so back to what were we talking about? Top creators. Okay, top creators often aim for 5% plus. So again, it really wasn't an issue with my thumbnail, but here's the deal. I'm doing something with another channel where branding is kind of coming back into play a little bit more. And I'm like, I like my cartoon thumbnails, but maybe I want to have my face on here again. I split tested my face against the cartoons, and the cartoons win every time. You can laugh all you want, but it's true. It really is true. Now, the cartoon's supposed to be a likeness of me, but it's not a direct likeness. It's not like, here's an image, make a cartoon of me. It's not really like that. It's me putting in there, you know, middle-aged, blonde, V-neck t-shirt, yada, yada. Kind of a description is how I come up with these, okay? So I want to just reiterate, they're working. Those are working. Here's what's not working. I have too much text on the thumbnails. Based on everything I've studied last night, we want about 3 words on the thumbnail. I studied and studied and studied, and they kept pulling up all of these top thumbnails. And I'm like, you know what they all have in common? 3 words. That seems to be the magic one. 3 to 5, but 3 words. 3 is the pocket. Well, what's cool about this software, it knows that. I didn't tell it that. It knows it. So when it's making these thumbnails, it's automatically only putting 3 words. I love that one. The hand looks a little funny, like it's coming out of my chest instead of my arm. Again, these are AI images, so you're going to want to really investigate the final copy before you print it, before you use it, right? Sometimes I can't even catch typos myself. Somebody else has to catch it. But I think this one's really good. The 6 streams of income, I like that one. I don't like them all, but I like some of them. That one, the hands floating out in the middle. Okay, so here's a good example. These 3 right here. Okay, this is a good example. Pinterest hack, AI Pinterest, Pinterest guide. Down here, we've got Pinterest made easy. Okay, so all I do is I uploaded a picture of me, and I told it what to do, and it made these thumbnails. And it's understanding that we need to stick with 3 of these. Okay, so now how you get here is, I'm going to put a link in the description below, but don't go yet because I got to show you how to run your split test. It's super easy. You're going to go to vidIQ, and the link is below. It is an affiliate link, which means I benefit, no extra cost to you. But I'm not making this video because I'm an affiliate. I'm making this video because I subscribe to the software. They're not sponsoring it. And I use it, and I was overjoyed this morning when I found this. I like that one. Okay, you can play with brand colors. I'm going to split test and split test and split test and split test until I figure out, okay, these are my thumbnails. We're going to play with that. So just log into vidIQ. Don't make the thumbnails from your YouTube video. When you're in your YouTube video, it's going to give you the ability right here to get AI generated thumbnails. This is not what you want. I don't understand why they have this on the front end when the good magic is on the back end. I wish that thumbnail creator was right here and it's not, but maybe they'll figure that out. So this is what you get when you use this one. Okay, not so good. So go to your vidIQ account and log in and pull up your YouTube account and then go to create. It's over here and then go to thumbnails. Okay, it'll pop up. It's slow right now because I'm making a video and trying to run AI, all these AI images at the same time. You're just going to go create and then you're going to go to create thumbnails. Now to split test, what you would want to do, let's just say you want to split test your image, your picture, your actual photo on the screen. So let's pretend you have this picture of you, and then you have a picture of you with a surprised face, and then you have a digitalized cartoon of you, like an avatar. And maybe you want to test them, and you run these, but you keep the same words on the screen, and you just change that, okay? Or like in my case right now, I'm testing the cartoon ones against these now, the vidIQ ones. I'm going to test what works better. Then I'm going to try an avatar of me versus a real picture of me, or one of my cartoons versions of me. And we're going to test them. We're going to play with them. Then I might test, okay, let's run a bunch that have solid backgrounds. Let's run some that all are, pastel colors. Let's test. Look at this, is great. I love this one. This really pops to me, that easy passive income. So if I keep testing these and I notice that every time I use a sunburst in the background with 3 words on it, those work, that would become my norm. I would start saying every time, put a sunburst, or however you want to describe that, with the words over it. And we would get more finite with how to create these, okay? But for right now, this is kind of what I'm playing with. You go to your video, and down here, when you go to upload a video like this, okay, click those 3 dots and click test and compare. When you click test and compare, it will allow you to upload 3 images. This is how I proved that my cartoon images were winning over my own face. Now, it could be because of the way the whole graphic looks. Is it cause or correlation? Is it cartoon over real face? Or is it that the AI graphics are just so much better than the Canva templates that I was using? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to continue playing with it and find out. So here's what a test looks like. After you run the test, you click on the 3 dots and you go to view test results. I don't have any right now to show you that have results yet because I just started running them all today. But here's an example. So I'm running my cartoon one against this. These 2 have the same face, but the background looks different. So I'm giving it some options here. And what happens is it'll say over here like 33%, 34%. But often there is a clear, one of them will have 40-something% and the other ones will have lower. And you can run it for 2 weeks. It'll allow you to run it for as long as 2 weeks, or you can just stop and set it whenever you have a clear winner. You can say, you know what? I've had enough views now that, like, under 1,000, it's going to be really hard to tell. But let's just say you're somebody that gets a bunch of views. You get thousands of views. You're going to be able to look at that really quick and say, oh my gosh, that is a clear winner. Well, then you can click stop and set, and that becomes your thumbnail. Okay. You can test 2, 1 against 1. And you can do them over and over again. So let's pretend I test these 3 and the one in the middle comes out a clear winner. Then I can take that same idea and go back in. I can even upload that to my AI image generator and have it just remix it. And I can change just the words, or I can change just the background, or I can change just the colors until I get down to, okay, I've done enough of these that I know this is really what works. I'm just going to say this again, though, as much as I believe a thumbnail matters, based on my studies yesterday, looking at all of my videos for the last year, and I've published a lot, my issue has never been the thumbnail. It's the niche. It's the topic I'm covering. It's not specific enough. I'm not doing a really good job really explaining what that topic is. Or it's just a topic that isn't really what YouTube thinks my channel is about and it doesn't know who to serve it to. because sometimes I'll go all over the place, all in digital marketing. But still, I'll do Pinterest one day, and then I'll do YouTube another day, and then I'll do affiliate marketing another day, and then I'll do TikTok, and then I'll do whatever. And now I'm kind of narrowing it down a little bit more, like, okay, it's all affiliate marketing, but here's how we do affiliate marketing on YouTube. Here's how we do affiliate marketing on Pinterest. Here's how we do affiliate marketing on TikTok. Just kind of repackaging the message here. Anyway, I'm Lori Ballen. If you like the style of if you like the style of teaching, I do have a coaching program, Ballen Blueprint. It's all in the description below. Love to have you. Check out my guides attached to this video, and I will talk to you later.